Hi girls, this is Miss Vanessa. I'm here to do a read aloud with you. Our story is called Bake Sale. And before we start, I just want to ask the question, have you ever had a friend who needed help solving a problem? I'm sure we all have. I know that in Miss Croissant's YouTube videos, she is going through realistic fiction stories with you, and those stories are stories with people who have a problem and they need to solve it and create a solution. So in our story, we're going to see a problem that a character has and how his friends come to help him to create a solution for the problem. Okay. All right. So before we start, I'm going to go over the cool words and our learning target with you. Okay. So our learning target today, we'll be able to come up with ideas to help others, okay? And we're going to focus on our strong, smart, and bold, strong quality, okay? A strong person helps others when they need it. So we're going to see some friends being strong and helping someone when they need help. All right, we have 3 cool words. One of them, broken, when something does not work anymore. In our story, Billy, one of our characters, his bike is broken, and his friends Mac and Tosh want to come and help him. Signs are posters that tell people about things that are happening. So in our story, our characters are going to create signs as part of the solution to Billy's broken bike problem. Okay. Tarts are small pies without a top, and they usually have a fruit filling. And so they're a dessert, and we're going to see how our friends in this story make those tarts as a way to solve Billy's problem. Okay? All right, let's go back to our story. All right. All right. One day, Mac and Tosh were reading, and Billy came along. "Good morning, Billy," Tosh said. "You look upset," Mac said. "What is there in the picture that tells us that Billy might be upset? Let's take a look at the picture." So I'm noticing maybe the look on his face might have told his friends that he was upset. He looks like he has a sad face, and they don't know why yet, so let's find out. "My bike is broken," Billy said. "Oh no," Tosh replied. "I don't have enough money to get it fixed," Billy sighed. Tosh said, "Mac, we must help." Billy fixed his bike. So it looks like their faces look a little different. These 2 friends look like they're ready to help, and Billy still looks upset. "Don't be upset, Billy. I have an idea," Max said. I wonder what his idea would be. How do you think he might offer to help? "We can have a bake sale," he added. Okay, so there's their idea. I can tell their faces have changed. Billy's face doesn't look quite as sad anymore. I wonder what he's feeling now that they've come up with this idea to help out their friend. Billy's probably feeling a little better, right? Maybe a little hopeful, excited. His bike might not be broken if they come up with this idea for a bake sale. Mac started making signs. Mac put the signs up all over town. So there's our signs, and it says bake sale, so it's letting people know that there's going to be a bake sale. A bake sale is when you bake things, usually desserts or sweet things, and you sell them, and so they're going to raise money to help Billy fix his bike. Okay. Tosh started picking apples and baking. Tosh baked many yummy apple treats. So Tosh is being really generous. He's being a very generous friend. He's giving Billy something very important to him, his apples, as a way to help him fix his problem. That's a very generous thing for him to do as a friend, a very nice thing for a good friend to do to help out. People bought apple pies. People bought applesauce. Applesauce is one of my favorite things to eat. It's a great snack. People bought apple jams and people bought apple tarts. So there's our word tarts, those little desserts that look like little pies with fruit in the middle. What kind of fruit would you put in your tart? If you were making tarts, what kind of fruit might you put in? I was thinking I might put peach filling in. I really like peaches, and they're a great summer fruit. Summer's coming up. Soon, they had enough money for Billy to fix his bike. Thanks, Macintosh, Billy said. Apples rule, he added. All right, so I'm going to go over to our activity. So it says, how would you help out with the bike problem? Why would you help that way? Okay, so Macintosh helped Billy fix his bike, and they worked their hardest to help him when he needed them. So let's think of ways that we would help with the bike problem. One way that I said that I would do, it says, how would you help with the bike problem and why? I said I would have a car wash to raise money to fix my friend's bike because it would be a fun way to work together to help others and my friend. A car wash would also be a way to raise money, right? Because people would pay to have us wash their cars and it would be fun. I've done that before. And it's super fun because you're playing in the water and the soap and you're helping people get their cars clean. Okay, guys, that is the end of our story. I really appreciate that you guys read with me today. And I really hope you come and watch more videos with us. Girls Inc. is going to keep posting these read-alouds for us to do. I hope to see you again soon.